Okie dokie. I wanted to look at... What have I not played? So I haven't done that one. I haven't done that. I haven't done that. Yeah, okay. This is also I read. And that was also on the... like, people I was following that made a game for the jam, so... So how much is it if I play all of them? That many. How many did I get to originally? Was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm staring at... So it is, yeah, it is 12. Well, if there are some short ones in here, that makes it a little easier. Do I really need to play everything? No, I don't. Am I going to? Yeah, I am. Okay, that's you. And... give me the game pages. I can do the rating after the fact. That's a web game. That's a web game. Although it's the best game ever even. Not even just a web game. The best game ever. I guess the best web game ever, since it is a web game. Okay, this one. I need to download the ability for my back to be hurt. I don't think I want that. Okay, my back now hurts. Let's hope that's not a permanent thing. That's a web thing. That is not a web thing. That's not even like pictures or anything. You gotta have at least a picture. That's a little iffy to me. If there's not even a picture. This also is a little iffy to me. Like, I think you need just a little more for me to feel confident. Yeah, see, like this, I'm like, that's... I feel okay downloading this. I wonder why itch does the, like... Well, I guess if itch is trying to make money and they're making it off of the downloads, maybe. Then... And I did confirm this is live. Yes, okay. But nobody wants to jiggle jam, which is fine. This is another download. This looks like some kind of heckin' weird chimera bunnies. I'm down for that. I mean that looks okay, but let's put the suspicious ones over here. The like no pictures, like hardly any thingamabobs. Oh no, they do have theming on here too. So no, that's okay. As long as it's got theming and a picture. I trust it. I am a trusting individual. Yeah, see, this does not have theming. That does not have a picture. But if you put in the moment to update the picture, that makes me trust it just a little more. Okay, we'll leave those two to last, just because they don't have pictures and things. And I feel like I should start with this one, just because I'm following iRed. Okay. So that, wow, okay, we'll leave that up, just in case I want to look at all of the games. I was just about to start it, but if an ad is running, then I guess I'll let that guess I'll go use the restroom then if it's gonna be like that. Oh yeah, I could put it on game as well instead of. Okay, there we go. Let's just get rid of that since it's obnoxious. Do a little bit of that. And then run the best game ever now that the ads are done. Hello, hello. WASD, Q and E, left, right. Mouse click. Are those separate or do I need to use all of those things? I guess we shall see. As we do some ridiculous shopping. Ridiculous. Not ridiculous, right? Ridiculous shopping. Which I do like to say ridiculous instead of ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Let's turn down that volume there. That was quite loud. And that also seems pretty loud there. I was trying out Train Fort. What is Train Fort exactly? An open world co-op survival crafting game as a dwarf nomad. That's not what I would have guessed based on the name. Unless you are in fact making trains and forts. Build a moving steam engine, pack your base with you, and explore the wilderness. Are you actually crafting mines in this one? I guess you can craft a mine in Minecraft. I just don't think of that as the, like, primary thing that you do. You have gotten to build a train. They look very low poly. Oh, that's why they're doing low poly. With the green and everything. Theming wise, it feels like they're going for a little bit of a rock and stone. Why do I know that? Why do I know rock and stone? I have never once played that game by that one company. That's a neat idea. But why not like build on top of the train? Like having a mobile base, I think would be. I guess you can pack up your base and put it in a train. But I feel like just having it on top of the train. Do some straight up. Oh, what's that city eating game? Not game. That city eating book / movie. Mortal Engines. Yeah, it almost feels like you could do some Mortal Engines or some Howl's Moving Castle. But I guess instead it's a build a base and then pack it up with you onto your train. Man, people love the heck out of survival games, and it just hasn't grabbed me. I like a little bit of Minecraft, but what is this font? I've seen this font before. Okay, now let's play the best game ever. It said it's the best game ever. Name the supermarket or leave it empty for a surprise. Or I could shuffle it. That is a big button. Select a supermarket from the shuffle list or name yours. It'll be generated according to its name. Oh, okay. That is your seed for the supermarket. That's neat. Okay. I guess I could just put in my name. How about the Gnome market, maybe? Sure. It sounds like it might also be in the market for gnomes, but whatever. Even though couldn't do multiplayer, still hooked for 3 to 4 hours. That's cool. That's good because it looks like a big survival game thing. So, is that a cigarette or is that a lollipop? Also, I was gonna say it feels like there should be an invisible wall here. That let's go to the Gnome market. That's another invisible wall. There is a lot more city here than I would expect if the whole thing is supposed to just be a shopping market. So okay, I believe I should go into the shopping market here. Invisible walls, always weak. Don't like them. Now, is there any other way? Well, you could have packed the buildings side to side to side, so that you're literally just trapped in a gnome market. Yes, you did read gnome market correctly. Just what I called it. It was gnome market. I don't know if it's run by gnomes or if it's a market for gnomes. Aha, okay, so now I have... Wow, is this not running well? Bananas, bananas. Watermelon, donut, frozen peas. That is donuts. 3 donuts, please. 1, Oh, did it? Okay, let's leave the shopping cart and then 2, 3. Okay, maybe not. So now 1. So that is no, I've purchased no donuts. Or at least I have picked up no donuts. Okay, let's 2. It's a lag, and it is having some issues. Okay, 3. Oh, let's throw, I gotta throw it on the floor first. Then I can pick it up and throw it in the shopping cart. That's how 1 donut. So did I or did I not need to purchase them? 3 donuts equals 1 donut? This also looks like if I just look in the wrong direction, it is, okay, there. I spawned the food on the floor, so now I could pick it up. As, like some kind of dog or something. Which is funny, because there's a shopping cart there that... Why did my donut counter go up there? Yeah, it does look more like a smoking bean. I guess I could have called it like the smoking bean or something. So, now let's go look for... That's just shelves on shelves of donuts. Okay, let's look away from the middle of the store. Yeah, okay. It's very much like a... Are those Annas or are those bananas? Ananas. There's bananas... Okay, 3 banana and 2 ananas. So are you a banana or an ananas? And is this even how I'm supposed to be, like... Because it doesn't seem to... say whether or not that I've purchased it. I did, okay, it did pick up 4 donuts. So I guess I just needed to move the shopping cart? Okay, I needed to move the shopping cart, and that'll tell me whether I picked up a banana or not. Okay, so maybe I pull a donut out of the shopping cart? And this would work okay if it if there wasn't such nasty lag there. Ananas is probably pineapple. I feel like it's a fruit name that I actually have heard of. As much as I'm kind of making the joke of it's banana, that also sounds like it. There is so many fruits out there. So, ananas. But we'll go with your guess here that it is a pineapple. Oh, I did need 1 last banana. Yeah, I got some bananas from the supermarket myself, and they were quite large. I got some very large straight bananas. I do like bananas, but when you get a whole bunch of big bananas, that is a little... gets to be a little heavy. Well, I say banana. I love bananas as if I really like bananas. I always want to sing that. It's really just I saying I really like bananas, but just because it's I at the end just makes me think I really love bananas. I. Oh, they did do another Super Monkey Ball, didn't they? That I never played. Although I only played the No. I played Banana Blitz. I played Banana Blitz on the Wii, and I really liked that one. Oh, I just needed 1 watermelon. Well, wait, is that 1 watermelon? Or is that 2 halves of 1 watermelon? That is 2 of 1 watermelons. Okay, so now you can go out. Oh, I still need some frozen peas. So, are you... Frozen peas? Frozen peas. I was doing shopping over the weekend. Why am I doing yet more shopping? Does this have... That's got some jiggle to it. The frozen peas having jiggle to it is a little funny to me. I would not have expected frozen peas to be the jiggling item. Okay, off to the checkout. Did anybody see where the checkout was? Is there a nice big sign that says here's the checkout? Threw some bananas on the floor, threw some donuts everywhere. Let's see. We'll go on that side. So say put it, let's check out the checkout. Okay, because the issue being, okay, this is the checkout. So how do I? And now it's aha, okay. Good job. Now get out. Do I want to try again? Not really, but I will. We'll give it another go. Was there music? I just realized I went and did the whole thing without checking to see if there was actually sound effects or not. Main menu? There is menus, options, master volume. That's straight up nothing. Yeah, it's just me. Will we give it a refresh? See if that does it. The best game ever. I'm gonna say that's a little hyperbolic now that I've played it. Was I thinking it would be the best game ever? You gotta have the hope. It seems a little silly to say, okay, it's a game jam. Could it be the best game ever? Oh, it did play music at the beginning, didn't it? Oh, it's not a looping track, is it? Okay, pineapple in German is ananas. Yeah, okay, I thought there was a different language that used that. Oh, anybody got a supermarket name? Or I guess I didn't hit shuffle last time, so I could try shuffle. Hypnotic Games, Ginger Cat, Foolbox, Sirion, Ryan Hawkins, Brainoid. Brainoid's not here, but Brainoid's usually here. Well, it's probably because Brainoid is sleeping, which is a good thing, because I know that doesn't happen as often. There we go. Let's go enter Brainoid while he's not looking. Okay, so now I get all the products. And as suspected, it is the same list. This feels like it was a tad overscoped. And I do wonder if it... Oh, it is a different supermarket, isn't it? It seems... Yeah, the completely... the completely generated supermarket every time you enter is kind of wild. For a 4-day jam. When it's not really about navigating the market. Unless that was supposed to be the thing, I don't know. So it was 3 donuts, a frozen pizza. Oh, no. Frozen pizza is different than frozen peas. It's not a frozen pizza, it's a... So does that donut that fell out, does that still count? I guess that's what we're testing this time now, too. So go to the frozen section, grab a pizza. Oh, there's fish sticks, too. I'll get a large frozen pizza. Get some ananas to put on the pizza. Because I am, in fact, that kind of guy. I do like pineapple on pizza. I like, do the spicy. To get some, like, jalapeno. And some, ananas. This is 2 of 3 donuts. It did update, okay. It seems to update every time you move it. So, I probably bumped it and that determined whether or not the item was in the cart or not. It's a little interesting to whether it actually sticks in the cart. I wonder if there's just kind of a collider or something on the bottom that says, okay, now this object is parented or something. Okay, so that should be frozen pizza. I saw watermelon over on one of these, yeah. 1 watermelon. I got watermelon to... Yeah, I didn't watch a whole ton of Vine. I don't even watch a ton of TikTok either. Yeah, there was a little bit where I was watching a bit more TikTok, but there are still some good TikToks. I just well, that banana wants me. It wants me so bad. I mean, I have not been. Oh wow, I never hit the jump button. Okay, it wants me. It wants me so bad. Can I please get this banana out of my butt? Oh, there's a banana. Help me. I can't interact with things, but there's a banana inside of me. There we go. Okay. Well, so is it sanitary to be using the banana that I dragged everywhere? It was just the skin. It didn't break the skin, right? Seems kind of crazy to go smoke before shopping, I'm assuming. I'm assuming that's a smoke. This is probably not the one to grab just because it's in here. Yeah, smoking is one of those things that never interested me, ever. Like any kind of smoking. So, do I still not have the donut? I did get everything. Okay. Okay, the numbers are still up to date, so up until I run into this, we'll see if that, Hey! Ah, I did forget to buy something. The numbers are still, they haven't updated, though. Started to watch less YouTube shorts and haven't watched any content from other sites. I do notice the productivity's going up a little. Well, that's kind of why I switched to doing, like, just streaming every day of the week, too. Was to, it at least guarantees that I'm doing, like, if I'm doing something on stream, it's unlikely that I will be watching random YouTube videos. Unless they are related to game dev. Because that tends to be what I do if I'm not doing, my default state is watching YouTube videos for sure. Yeah, YouTube is just dangerous for me because it's like, if I have any amount of time, there's a YouTube video that fills it. Like, if I have a second or two, it's like, okay, well, that's a YouTube short. If I have, like, an hour, that's a long video essay. If I have, like, 10 minutes, that's some kind of edited... that's... Or you could put on stuff in the background, like I do the occasional, like, library of the Turno video in the background. Yeah, I've listened to a lot of the YouTube channel and very little of the actual Northern Lion Twitch channel. Okay, so now can you make it just a couple? Ugh. I didn't forget to buy something. It's right there. Can I just throw it on the thing here? Or does it have to be in the cart? Okay, this... The name was incorrect. This is not the greatest game in the world. This is not even a tribute. This is just jank. I'm trapped here forever because I can't put a banana in the cart. I got everything, and then I didn't get everything. Oh, there we go. Okay. I did get a banana in the cart. That's funny that it doesn't stop you from moving. Okay, I gave this a go. And I am good. I'm done. I will rate it for Jiggle Jam after the fact. Okay, let's do the web games first. Let's just do... I know I have these downloaded, so... Yeah, I don't want to hurt my back just yet. It does not sound like a great time. Okay, it's another web game. That's not... That's clearly not. That's also not. I read that is Goonies Adventure. That is that's a different thing entirely. I haven't done anything with the bridge building game, the past 1 or 2 games, but I've gotten 9 more lessons on the Unreal course, and now on lesson 258. There's that many? Dang. That is a lot of lessons. I guess if they're just little 5-minute videos, that's still a lot of content. Unless the number is a typo. Okay, race around the arena and be the last one standing. We recommend you play with a friend, but if you have none, play with our super mega advanced bot. We have to see you in the ring. Unless that is, you're too chicken. Well, I am not, in fact, a chicken. Not here, but thanks for playing the game. Oh, the streamer head cleaner. Yes, yes. Yeah, it was just the one bug of the, when I put a head in the basket, the head flew off into the distance, and then it said, you didn't, put it away. I was like, oh, okay. I did figure out how to be a little less, or if I was fast enough putting the head in the basket, it was fine. WASD tank controls F to attack, G for special move. And then second ist player control. Arrow keys, tank controls, comma to attack, period for special move. Your gas meter is the most crucial thing. Run out of gas and your speed will be cut in half. Keep punching. The higher the number on the driver's head, the farther they will be knocked back. Every round, one of the bars will drop, making it more likely you fall off, so be careful. And most of all, have fun. Yeah, okay, this is one of those. Let me just poke at it a little bit and see what happens here. Yeah, Godot takes a little while to load. And then again, I guess the last one I was doing was like, let's load an entire procedural shopping market, so. 428 lessons, and they go from 4 minutes to 30 minutes. Wow. Was this a, like, thing that you... Is this a big, like, lesson thing that you bought? Because that's what that sounds like. Press F to start the game. Wow, and it immediately lagged out. This is so hard. There we go. Okay, I got some gas, and then... What did it say was punch? It's not the clicks. Okay, F. G was apparently a boost. Oh, and then it's Smash Bros. Style in terms of how far I fly. Okay, so F. Oh, no. Okay, now I'm out. Okay, what was the other button? It's F to punch, G for special move. Okay, F and G. It was on a discount, and Unreal's gameplay ability system is quite complicated, so glad you're doing it in small steps. Yeah, okay. That sounds like, well, yeah, if it was on a discount, sounds like a bargain. That's like, I just picked up, I guess that's a, if you want audio stuff, Humble Bundle is, there we go. Oh, I just needed to press G for a special move. That seems to be the way to go. Humble Bundle. I'm realizing now, I'm like, yeah, it would make sense. Yeah, this sound explosion here. That's not the... That's my version of this. I just wanted to show off the thing on the store page. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, $5,000 in value. And I was like, yeah, that sounds like creator music, sound effects, just other random stuff, mechanical sounds, reactions and memes. It's one of those, like, it said $5,000 in value. It looks like it's a lot of different sound effects. And I'm like, I could pick this up for 20 bucks. I haven't downloaded any of it yet, but game developer, horror. But at least now I have a library of sound effects if I require some whooshes or some insects or corporate. The sounds of corporate. or comedy cartoon. So, I guess it's just an FYI. If you need sound effects, Humble Bundle has, for the next 2 weeks, a lot of sound effects. This carnage. Okay, and then I just press G for win. That's apparently how this works. Yes. Apparently that's how it works. Okay. Sound effects are useful. I do have a good amount of sounds already, but I find myself still not finding the right sounds. Yeah, it was just it was. Wow, this might be. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, there we go. Let's give you a chance. Oh, I guess it does use up all my gas meter. That special move is just busted. Yeah, because now I could just get a bunch of gas and do... Oh, I almost just flew off there with the... Yeah, okay, I gave them a chance. Shouldn't have given them a chance. This is a neat idea. It's a little, It's got a bit of game jam jank, and... Yeah, okay, so you could consistently just hit the special move button right at the beginning. That is kind of funny. That's got some nice jiggle to it and stuff. No, this is cool. I like this a lot. Okay, so now we wait for it to jiggle jam, in which I will do that after. Okay, wait, this doesn't have any... Okay, let's do the ones that have theming first. Also doesn't have theming. Oh, and that web. Okay. You can also crouch and melee using the side buttons of the mouse if that feels more comfortable. Yeah. I'm always like, I like the... Say what the game is before you give me a warning as to whether it works or not. I guess for a web game that makes sense. Okay, although there is a web build, I don't recommend it, as some of the shaders don't work. So you're like this robot dude with a pink gun and just one bullet. Pew. If you miss, you gotta go pick it up off the gross floor or whatever. Everything's kind of squishy. Like the walls go blorp, the enemies are all twitchy. Meat guys that scream backwards or something, they're all jiggly. IDK's messed up, shoot stuff, don't die. Skirt, blam. Bonk, bark. Okay. That very much gets me into the vibe of the game, if not the understanding of what it is and how to play. But apparently there's one bullet. And I am robot with pink gun. And everything's squishy. And I could have done blown up the page too. There we go. This is looking... Gnome fantasy creature. Okay, I'll download it. It doesn't take a lot, does it? The first link says Gnome fantasy creature. Yeah, now I gotta play it. Okay, let's refresh that before that explode, and then I can go over it. I didn't realize. I shouldn't have got this kind of keyboard. The buttons are too touchy for my ham hands. Okay, one bullet. If you only had one bullet, one opportunity, do not miss your chance. spaghetti on his sweater already. This is the best time for yapping, when there's just a loading bar and yet I just stare at it instead. Windows is trying to protect my PC, but no. Give me all the weird jam games. Give me the flesh. 1 bullet. Play. Let's go. Ooh, a Jiggle. Robot with pink gun. WASD to move. Left shift to sprint. May or may not need to change the sensitivity. Control to crouch. Space to jump. Did it say that? I'm like this tutorial. Left shift to sprint. Control to crouch. I don't see the space to jump though. Interesting. You can crouch while moving to slide. Slide down slopes to gain speed and to jump. Let's okay, so this feels pretty good for a movement shooter for like a quick jam thing too. Okay. R to reload. Takes a long time. You only have 1 bullet. Pick it up from the floor, kill an enemy to get it back. Punch. Yes. Why V? V is so far off. I always wanted a little closer. E to interact, press the button when you're ready. Okay, so let me do this real quick. And then do that real quick. Oh, am I killing the enemy? Is that what's happening? Or kill an enemy to get it back. Okay. So then I gotta go pick it up. Oh, the shader's not very stream friendly. The stream is dying. The bitrate is suffering. And it's a movement shooter, so I'm looking around all fast and stuff. Oh, we just moved the wall? Neat. Okay. Wow, these are nice little flesh blobs. Okay, are these... I guess I could also check and see if they can hurt me or not. Can you hurt me, just out of curiosity? As in I die? Okay, that answers the question. I do not have health. Everything dies in a hit, myself included. Okay. Good to know. That is just a neat way to start the level. That is a horrible way to start the level. This many dudes right off the bat there. Oh, the gun has some nice jiggle to it. I think the rest of the world needed a little more jiggle though. If it is gonna look like weird flesh. Uh-oh. Ah! I exploded. If only I were a gnome. Oh, did that bounce off the other one? See, the pointiness of these little guys is making me think, well, okay, are they actually just blue guys under the hats? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's try sliding maybe. Let's try using the movement mechanics that it taught me. Okay, let's go over here. No. Wow, okay, those gnomes are... Okay, let's go real fast like. Can I just reach the exit? Oh. I could just run to the exit. I lied. Did I get hit by a bullet or something? Also, do I even need to shoot things? Or... Oh my goodness. What a horrifying animation. I love it. It really does give you the sense of just horrible, nasty flesh world. Also, it is hilarious that it's just gnomes. Ah! I thought I dodged. I was like, I finally did it. I dodged the gnomes and their explosions. Ow. Are they just like, you gotta shoot them before they see you? Okay, let's shoot you. Oh, you were just horrible. The very start of the level, and it's like, figure out where it is and hit it. At least you can hit them from across the map. The only issue is if you don't. This is a neat mechanic. Although it just feels like it's a sniper mechanic that punishes you if you miss at all. Okay, I don't like you way up there. Cause now how do I recover that? Oh yeah, you can reload. It just takes a long time. Oh, the bullet still stays up there. Interesting. Did I actually shoot you? Yes, I did. Okay, cool. I'm like, actually, the mechanic makes it so that I don't want to use all the movement stuff. I just want to sit and snipe. Yeah, not really the most harmonious of mechanics. Oh, that's the goal, showing up through the wall. Okay. I was like, that is not the goal. Yeah, it's just through the wall. There we go. I actually led the shot and shot it. This also feels like a game that if I get hit, it'll reset the entire level. Wow, these filters are really just... I think it's both some kind of... Oh, okay. Chromatic something or other. And some kind of crunchy pixelated filter as well. That it really... It's a neat effect, but boy, is it a lot. I mean, it's almost a bummer that the reload is set a long time, and it's like, that's not a horrible amount of time, but it looks more like 1400. Yeah, well, the game looks interesting. It's not the best for streaming. Yeah, and I can't entirely tell how it looks on... Well, and it is looking very crunchy on my end, too. Like, oh, I guess there is sensitivity that I could adjust. This is reminding me a little bit of like a Cruelty Squad kind of aesthetic. That's a little like garish in an intentional way. Yeah, these are not harmonious mechanics here. Between, I essentially have a sniper, if I shoot all my shots correctly, and then a bunch of like slide movement mechanics. But the sniping is fun. It is kind of fun to. I know there's a Borderlands game that did do, like, you get. I want to say it's like Aurelia. In the pre-sequel. That had a whatchamacallit? Like, you get a bonus for each shot that you hit. Thanks for playing. Press E to close the menu. Level 3? Oh, there's a mouth thing there, too. Did I do a level 3? I feel like I just did a level 2. Oh, that was level 3. Okay, I lied. Well, that's cool that there was a, like, test menu at the end there, too. That was neat stuff. That was a little painful. Visually, I do like the gnomes, I must say. That's an obviously, like, extra points there. Almost an hour. Okay. Welcome to the office. What do you mean you don't remember being hired? You're on our list. Today is just a normal day. Complete your task. Don't dilly-dally. WASD left click. Find the pieces. Build your weapon. This just jiggling as the theme and, like, something weird is really giving a lot of, like, different games for sure. I say as I encounter a second tube man. Oh, it crash? It die immediately? Oh, wait. Oh, it's back. Okay. I'm in some kind of prison, I would assume. I'm guessing. With some possibly very well-made beds. Either that or green beds. Hard to tell. This looks very much like an office. A Vespa piece. Why am I making a Vespa? Yeah, you are coming after me. I thought so. I was kind of guessing based on the blood effects. Are you... Okay, that is a wall. And are you also Vespa piece? How do I collect the Vespa? The fact that there's a second inflatable tube man there. Oh, is it left click? Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Is that the also hello hello. Oh, left click. Aha. I loosed. I done lose it. Okay. Well, let's give it another go. The loading there, it lags out while the level is loading, so you don't actually get to see the full animation. Okay, left click. It did say left click, and then I completely forgot. And then it also pops up with a loading bar, so it's not like an immediate thing. Rock. What? So it was like a rock is not a Vespa piece. I'm not entirely sure how to make a Vespa, but I don't think a random rock is it. This doesn't go through the window, does it? Oh. It does. And this is, I guess, not a window, really? It's sort of a window. Well, if I get completely scared... Could count a total of 97 pixels horizontal while moving in the previous game. Okay, so that very much was not doing anything good. Was there any rock? Oh wait. There. Aha! Get rocked. Gonna rock your world. You're not a Vespa piece. Oh! I barely did it. I backed into the enemy. That's how you fight a wacky inflatable tube man. After a long and arduous battle of 2 minutes, the war between Jim and the Jiggler had ended. The Jiggler, molded by years of heinous activity, could not be rehabilitated and now serves his punishment for the rest of eternity. Jim had suffered grave injuries in the Vespa explosion and was unable to live onward, but this was okay because nobody even knew who he was anyway. Jim had saved the world from the hordes of the Jiggler, but nobody could understand, as they'd only seen him as the random guy in a Vespa that happened to crash into an inflatable tube man from a car dealership, which was certainly sue him for property damage. Jim was not covered in the shirts, making him an evil person indeed. Made by a mushroom and some bread and a gorilla. I feel like Jim fighting my Jiggler every day. Pretty sure this is how FLCL. Yeah, Twitch likes this one a lot more. It's not full of well, I'm guessing that this wacky inflatable tube man is not helping here, but yeah, no, I fight my Jiggler every day and sometimes end up injured, I guess. The joke doesn't really land. Doesn't really work there. Okay. Interesting. Find the pieces. Build your weapon. A Vespa. That is a very common weapon, I suppose. This is a scary game. I suppose if you are afraid of flailing, which, I don't know, I've done a lot of flailing in terms of making successful games, and it's not so bad. You get used to the flailing. Out of alignment. I guess I haven't extracted all of these. I could extract all of them. We'll just do it one at a time as my needs require. Oh, mouse to move the hand, hold left click to grab objects and move them to their correct areas. Basic project made for Jiggle Jam, tried exporting to HTML5, but it was a bit broken, don't know why, but too tired to deal with it. Orky dorky. Oh, also FLCL. I didn't actually spend any time trying to parse out what that meant. It feels like a... Oh! The text is out of alignment. Oh, huh. Would you look at that? That... Clever if it's intentional. FLCL. Is that like an anime? It sounds like an anime. It's actually a great gag. I'm like, if it's intentional, it is fantastic. But yeah, I didn't... It's what it, because it's out of alignment, I don't know. I was able to click it just fine. So it might be... do I actually... Oh my goodness. Okay. Again, another game that's like... I gotta really think about loading here. Okay, banana. Banana? Banana. Banana. Okay, I guess I bananaed. Okay, now plane. Paper airplane. Har. Piggy. Aha. Banana. Banana. As a one touchy banana. Do you all continue to move? Fooly Cooly is an anime. Okay, I feel like I've seen the, wait. Put it back. Let's just wait for the pigs to line up. Yeah, okay, so they do continue to move. So we do a little bit of that. See if they line up eventually. One of the main characters drives a Vespa, and he's generally pretty aggro. Okay. To go with yet more anime conversation. Still a little early. That plane is flying. Also flying backward. That's not that's not how you paper airplane. Yeah, that's one of those hobbies that I haven't done in quite a long time. Oh, I shouldn't have... Did I win or did I lose? I would assume it's 1, 2, 3, 4, meaning there's 4 levels. But it just sort of loaded it here last time, right? Oh, or did I click? Oh, I did click a thing. This was level 4? Did I start? Oh, did I click level 2? Can I... Escape, can I get back to the main menu? Mistakes were made! Okay, so let's try level 1. Okay, I think I did play level 3 and 4. Yeah, okay, flying is what planes do. Yeah, but they don't tend to fly backward. Oh, that wasn't the gag. I turned it into the gag by full screening it. Okay. Yeah, I did read more into it than that it was meant, but... But yeah, calling it out of alignment and then having the the text being out of alignment is a good idea. I improved the game through my own poor gameplay. I ruined the magic trick for myself. Okay, yeah, I started on level 3. Okay, these are just touchy. Oh, the hand needs a shadow. That's what it is. Yeah, okay, it's the top of the item with the hand there. Okay, so that was all 4 levels. Okay, I'm good. That's neat. That functions. One of those, like, ideas that could be expanded upon. Possibly. My back hurts. Yeah, the bit is fake. I added. I read too far into it. I came up with something that didn't actually, it was not actually intended. Okay. I'm a little afraid. I don't want this to actually manifesting my back hurting, but... And I shall sit while my back hurts, I suppose. Okie dokie. WASD to walk. Q to switch to team 1. R to switch to team 2. Is that Q for queer? Q to switch team. E to interact with NPC. Tab for mouse cursor. Switch teams to take out other players. Make it to the middle of the castle and destroy the objective to claim the castle. For the color pinball game, you wanted to have the balls change the colors, right? Will you try to do color lerping or for smooth ball transition? Yeah. There's a lot of animation stuff that I wanted to do and polish and stuff. Like that's something I hadn't messed with. I guess I did mess with the animation for the pipes opening, but I didn't mess with the... There's a lot of other animations and stuff to mess with. But I'm giving up on the deadline for the Rising Tide Jam because it just feels like a little too... Like I'm too invested in the idea to try to rush it, so... Yeah, this feels much more like if you have a finished game, feel free to send us a trailer, as opposed to make a game in a month for this trailer deadline. Yeah, and I was looking at bingo balls, because I also had the idea of like, oh, not only could you put a number on the ball, you could maybe put a letter on the ball too. But that might get a little... That might be a bit much if you're doing letters and stuff too, but... Color ball transitions in the game about tubes and balls will have CBTs. It's not cock and ball torture, right? Okay, don't Google by that by the way. So it is okay. It is cock and ball torture. Oh, what's the CBD? Is for the drugs. What's CBD is related to marijuana in some way, and I don't remember what that stands for. But yeah, okay, it's CBT and CBD. Getting those a little mixed up. Okay, enough at staring at the balls. I was booting up of my back hurting. I don't want to do that. I don't want to hurt my back. I barely picked up my VR headset to move it out of the way, and my back was like, ow! I'm like, oh, I guess I should stop sitting around at work, maybe? I should stand around at work? I don't know. I don't have a standing desk at work or anything. Headset not detected. Oh. Here I am talking about I summoned it. Okay, but this is a VR game? Is that what you're telling me? What is this? It just said my back hurts. I thought this was a game about your back hurting, not a VR, looking more like a VR MMO kind of thing or something. Character name. Gnomeable. The G is not silent. Team 2. Available servers, Legends server. I guess. Loading into an entire MMO just to have my back hurt, I guess. It is me. End table. Fear me. There's a reason end is in the title. Okay. Healing helmet, speed helmet, ranged helmet, AoE helmet, tank helmet. Also, how do I interact with those? Because I'm still locked into my camera view here. It's, oh, I could use both. Okay, interesting. But that also didn't tell me the Unreal Engine startup content table on your head. Well, and it's attached to the head, but the head is not fully attached to the body, it seems. Which I don't know if that's supposed to be jiggle physics. I suppose it's some kind of jiggle physics. Also, I'm farting out sprinkles occasionally if I spin. The ping, why is this multiplayer? I would like to try choosing a different helmet just to see if I can. But, how do I get at that? That's also not it. I guess I am gonna continue to be default table. Fear me. Oh, and I guess it's very quiet audio-wise on my end. I can stay very quiet audio-wise on that end too. It's so far very repetitive music. So yeah, I think it's a couple of notes repeating over and over again. Is this a Pac-Man-esque thing? Is this... I did say multiplayer. I guess if you guys want to load in and fight me... I could be fighting somebody in Guilty Gear right now. I could be watching somebody else check out the new character in Guilty Gear, and instead... I am end table man. I have made the best decisions in life. Is it really just sort through the maze here? Would I have a spontaneous idea for a jam here? Yeah, I could be fighting you at Guilty Gear right now. I could. Well, if I get through all of these, which they're getting faster and faster, I think. Possibly, kind of, sort of, maybe. Well, okay, now here I am taking a while, but... Would I have a spontaneous idea for this jam about jiggling? Well, okay, wait. It was jiggle and something weird, right? Okay, now what was the exact phrase? Because that's what I like to get very specific about the. If I'm gonna do a jam and I'm gonna get a theme, I'm gonna be very specific about it. Just because that it narrows the ideas a little more. Something is a bit off. Spring Bone Simulator 3D, or your own jiggle physics implementation. I mean, it's... Yeah, at least for, like, I guess for, like, a quick jam kind of thing, too. I'm thinking more like a Jello, Jenga. There we go. Some kind of Jello Jenga or some, like, jelly Tetris or something. Which I have seen soft body Tetris before. Which does chop up the the pieces in an interesting way. Yeah, okay. I might even mute the music if it's just gonna be da 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 da. There's not actually a code maxor here. Also, can you change the text at all? Greetings, couch. It is I, end table, here to end you. On? Or was that no? And this is Pa? Daddy, please. Save me from my life decisions here. Map 2. I went back. Those are like impossibly hard to read. What is this? Something is a bit off. Okay, I am back here. That is not. You liked the bit from yesterday? Greetings there, Oxspot. Welcome to my twitch.tv live stream, hosted by Amazon. Brought to you by Jeff Bezos and crew. He's in the back, cranking up the generator. He's on his exercise bike, getting real shredded. That's that's how Twitch runs. Idea would have been a gladiator arena sort of game, but the weapons become jiggly once you pick them up, and you'd have to fight by swinging jiggly swords and stuff around. That is much better than my kind of immediate guess. No, like floppy sword is a fantastic idea. Because that feels like it'd be fairly easy to implement too. I mean, and I gave it like a couple of seconds of thought, and also gave myself the limitation of like, what could I do? But yeah, and I probably would come up with a few ideas and then pick like the first or second. That tends to be when I do a jam. It's like I come up with 5 ideas and then say, maybe this second one. I do wonder if anybody could actually load in here with me. I don't know. This does make me think I should make like bigger maps. Because here I am getting a lot more mileage out of the game simply because there's space to run around. Okay, I think I am good on playing DSS Lite here. The ping is 16. It's going down. I'm losing ping. I don't know what's going on here. It's kind of rare to... Okay, oh, switch teams. I didn't even try switching teams. E to interact with the NPC. Okay, wait. Maybe I should have just looked at the words there. Expect nothing less from the leader of the parent company of this fine website. I wonder, like, yeah, because I'm like, I wonder who runs itch, like in terms of, because I think they actually do a good job running itch. It's like one of the few websites that I'm excited to go to, and I don't feel that like this is a fun website. This is not like it doesn't feel like it drains my soul. It feels like it gives me something back. Okay, let's try hurting my back again. Okay, Q, R, and E, and tab. Oh, mouse cursor. Oh, that's okay. That's what the... Okay, Q, R, E, and tab. Gnomeable. I want to be team 2. Take me back to here. Oh, 360 no shot is public now. Well, okay. I do still kind of want to finish the Jiggle Jam games, but I'm willing to get myself nice and motion sick before attempting to go to bed. A tank helmet. Does it actually change the AoE helmet? Ranged helmet, speed helmet, healing helmet. Oh, that was the tank helmet that I had on. I like the tank helmet though, but I'm glad I... A lamp with the dangle to it. That's got some... What is the speed helmet? It's just stuck to the side of the head. Nah, give me some dangle. Now that I figured out how to do that. Okay, and now let's actually press the other buttons. E, Q. Team 2. It's a Q, right? R. Wait, R, Maybe I should actually get in the map here. Pretty much the way you last saw it, just the page itself now. Is that now actually something? Okay, well, wait. It's also an opportunity to be a shill. I'm not gonna miss an opportunity here. 360. No shot, because if there's people who have not seen it, then there we go. 360 no shot. Play now. Do it. Do it now. You made this? I made this. This is the developer of itch, leafo.net. Again, I just sort of just click the link out of. I guess I know. I feel like itch was like a guy who just wanted to have a portfolio website and then proceeded to just make it bigger and bigger. Yeah, my name is Leaf and I'm a programmer. Yeah, it seems very much like. Yeah, somebody who's just making stuff. Oh, the person who runs itch.io has 148 followers on SoundCloud. Oh, and hasn't put out anything in 5 years. Except Garfield Rock. Interesting. I love getting way too deep on links. I love clicking all the links. It's gonna come and bite me one day. I'm gonna click on the wrong link and be like, "Oh wow, that is a cock. That is balls. That looks like torture. Whoops." Butt City. Okay. Well, it's really I just need to make sure that it pops up on the other screen and not this screen. Okay, so now can I switch teams? Or, okay, was the switch teams not a button? I just need to stand on the center thing to win the game. Q, R, E to interact with the NPC. Okay, I figured out the tab. Oh, and I figured out the one NPC. So was this other person an NPC? Okay, and then I will have put way too much time into this. Okay. Let's stop messing around. We're going to run straight to the middle, try to talk to the NPC, and then say, no, this was entirely a waste. This was not a thing to worry about. Because this is like, I don't think there's even challenge here. You just run into the middle and try to hold the center, right? So, Q, R, E. Holy balls, you're actually a person? What in the world is going on? I did load into a multiplayer game and they actually exist? What is this? Who is this? Am I winning? Are we winning? Oh, we're both Team Blue, right? Or no? No, I'm scared. There's somebody else here. They actually exist. Oh, the platform is a big table stuck in the ground. Yeah, okay. I guess if you know Unreal, yeah, you'd figure out the items. This all does seem very oh, and then there's the chat. Oh, who won? Oh, okay. Who was loaded into this game and why? I'm assuming it's none of y'all. But I don't know. Because there's much easier ways to talk to me than through this game. Okay, I think I'm good. I'm very tempted now to go run into the center and go talk to the person because they actually do exist. But I think I'm good. Whoops. Oh. Okay, now it just makes me want to leave this on the side. Like, what sort of weird world did I wander into here? And here they are actually in the game and talking to me, and I'm like, I kind of want to shit on it because it's just a very basic Unreal multiplayer test is what it looks like. I figured out no way to play, but... And the name was also odd. There's some ideas here that I don't feel like they, got fleshed out in any way. Okay, no, I think I'm gonna just... Especially because the music is obnoxious, too. That is not... That is some ear-gratingly bad music. Okay, and then can I tab to exit? There we go. Okay. Although I don't tend to be too mean with games, but maybe it's just because I ran around confused for quite a while there, and that was all. Okay, echo, 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 echo. And then immediately go for the easy joke. Echo? Did I get this one? Does any of these look like Echo? None of these look like Echo. Echo, Echo, Echo. Property of Echo Technologies. So apparently I did not grab this one. There's a game called Echo to play for this echo.rar. It's 7:30. I've got how many more? 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm a little afraid of those last two. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, so no, this seems pretty possible. Did I unzip it? Extract. Echo, echo, echo. You don't need to make the joke every time. Nah, it gets funnier. It's like Charlie Day talking about Tracy Morgan. I'm surprised I was able to pull that name out of my head. But he would pat his belly, he'd be like, you know what that is? It's a mating call. And then just kept repeating that joke until it became funny. It's a very interesting way of constructing a joke. But I suppose if I just continue to do echo, 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 I can force it into becoming a joke. Move WASD, you can also jump with space. This slime doesn't turn around, though? That looks like an eyeball. My immersion. Helpful sign. Welcome to Echo Technologies. Say goodbye to your old self and say hello to a brighter future. We'll crank the volume, see if this has a little bit of music. Huh, you already said that. Oh, right, my bad. You think you are new here. The goal is basically to open all the locks like the one in front of you. Pro tip, this place is pretty color-coded. Blue objects are bouncy, yellow objects are sticky, green objects are slippery. Okay, that's neat, I guess. Well, hurry up. Get on with it. Obnoxious. Gee, thanks. Okay. That's got some jiggle to it. That's got some major jiggle to it. Okay, that's why the slime was not facing the correct direction, because it's a lot of jiggle. My goodness. The lighting. Why also the lighting there, too? Can I not jump on that and then jump on that? Oh, and now it's intersecting with itself. Yeah, there's a part of me, like, when the theme is jiggling, there is also a part of me that wants to do something like lewd and adult as well. I don't know if I would have done that for the jam. I don't know. Could I have come up with... No, okay, it's the helpful sign. This doesn't appear to be the way to do this, because I don't appear to be able to stand on these. Also, am I just under... Yeah, okay, I'm putting this slime under myself and then saying, hey, let's try to solve the puzzle. Okay. E. 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 No. E. Okay, what were the controls again? Echo here. The controls were fourth wall destruction, move, space, E to interact, R to respawn, mouse clicks or interact for UI. There's an entire other level here if I can figure out basic. Okay, so that's not anything, and the E doesn't appear to be anything. Okay, and it said this is slippery, and the other one is bouncy. I feel like I gotta crack the can open, though. If it's a paint can. And then mashing restart. Oh, does it just resets my position? I don't think it resets the cans at all. Yeah, okay, so you can't stand on one of these things. I'm missing the first step. I'm missing a crucial first step here of how do you crack open the cans? I wish to get the goo out. Wait, there was a slight moment there when it said E. Hey! It's not how you do that. So now I have not learned how to play the game. But I've gotten further. So I actually have to do the jiggle physics don't help a lot here. I think if it were round, I think if it were just a round ball, that might have actually helped some. But the fact that it's a kind of sort of floppy, not entirely round ball. Oh boy, this is not going to turn out well. Did that fully reset or no? Yeah, no, this is no, let's not look at... Wait, is that also a conveyor? Is it a conveyor belt in front of... No, I was just not doing the physics right. Okay. Soft body jiggle physics. Ugh. That's... You want me to do that as the platforming challenge? It doesn't help that I'm also colliding with myself again. Nah! It's too slippery. Nah. Hey! I just had to jinx it. Okay. There's another slime here. E. Pink slime. Aha! And here you come again. I was wondering if you would just give up eventually. Huh? What do you mean? You know what I mean. There is no way of stopping this. I'm so confused. What are you talking about? You don't understand, do you? There is no escape. There is no end. You cannot stop me. Attack. Bleh. Okay, move with WASD. You can also jump with space. Give me the helpful sign, because I missed what the cans were doing. Legitimate sign. Wait, that's a helpful. It's not the helpful sign. It's a legitimate sign. Say goodbye to your old self and say hello to a brighter future. Cut it out. You said all this already. Blue barrels, green barrels, yada yada yada. How do I get out of here? You can't get out of here, silly. Don't you remember? This is a Hotel California. You can check in, but you can't ever leave. All I remember is a psychopathic pink slime acting like it knew me. But I don't even know why I'm here, or what here really is. Welcome to Echo Technologies. Say goodbye to your old self and say hello to a brighter future. It's not in yellow, though. I said it in a different way. I guess I should have done a different accent. The pink one started all this. Echo Technologies didn't always look like this until you guys came along. We have all been here for as long as we can remember. I don't think there's any way for us to escape, but we haven't tried everything yet. Why don't signs answer me when I talk to them? Well, with the power of AI, that could very well be a thing. I don't know if you want to open that kind of Pandora's box there. The ability for every NPC to react to you, and every sign to be able to talk to you, and at least to me, that sounds like a... Maybe you don't talk to... You have to yell at the sign a little more. It is kind of funny when I yell at my computer and then it works. It's like, I don't think that's exactly how that... As you may have noticed, screen levelers open green locks. It's only 7:30. What the heck? I would bet on that red lever up there opening a red lock somewhere. Unfortunately, I haven't seen any one with a key because I'm a damn sign. It's always funny when a curse enters. It's like just a cute word like this, and it just doesn't. It's like, huh? Cursing? What? Geez, you sure have a lot to say for such a small sign. I just want you to know how to get at it. I just want to know how to get it here, not a whole life story. Well, the life story is part of it. My bad, you asked questions that I was answering. Would you prefer me to tell you that there is no escape for any of us? We are all stuck here, helpless. Because you chose to spend your time here. I tried to help you, that's all I can do. So what, am I supposed to just get thrown out of a box over and over until I find some keys? This is pathetic, and so are you. Just help me. Well, this is not a helpful sign, it's a legitimate one. I am a sign. I have no mouth and I must scream. Oh, there's a rhyme. I'm thinking of a rhyme from, I feel like a video. And I'm gonna not know what it is or was. Okay, so... It still doesn't tell me what the heck these barrels are, and... Oh, I'm getting better. Oh, I was trying to get rid of the red key, but I went and talked to the pink slime instead. Oh, and I gotta go do the green lever here first. Why is that red door over there to the right so shiny? Why so shiny? Also, why is there some kind of invisible thing here? I can see in this, based on the lighting, it seems like there is something above the door. Why did I say that power of AI stuff? I've built my own clock that generates a daily maze before. So now I may look into building a sign using e-ink display that is hooked up to an LLM and speech recognition to have a sign you could talk to. I'm a little too inspiring there. A helpful sign that... Well, some of it is just the way AI stuff is going, is that it's feeling very like, let's cram it into everything. Even this sign is gonna tell you, you can have a conversation with a sign. Which I think is a sign that we need to be doing. Yeah, the think there just needs to be more opportunity for people to talk to each other. I think it's the gotta slow down on the just capitalism and money over all of the everything. Number does not need to go up constantly. But that's just me personally. It's because I don't have money. If I had a boatload of money, then I would probably say, yeah, no, that's the goal. Money go up. Pagorli's box looks like a game obstacle. What is Pagorli's box? Are you saying the box in the corner there? I almost had it. Some of these stuff having outlines is... oh. Wait, is that not actually spiky? That was not actually ending anything? On the stream? Pagorli's box looks like a game obstacle on the stream. Oh, it's a door. Yeah, it's Crazy Earl lives inside of a door. So that's why I was getting a little confused about box. Yeah, it's just a very big door. There, now I'm hiding behind Pagorli. I got the red key. Excuse me. I put in effort to go get the red key. No? Nay? Now are you going to say the same thing or a different thing? Aha! And here you come again. I was wondering if you would just give up and eventually... The sign said you were in charge here, so do you mind telling me how I can get out of here? That sign always talks too much. Not like you would know. Yeah, it's so tiny it looks like a nice box. You will get used to it soon. Whatever I say goes around here. Oh no, I pressed R! I didn't mean to press R. Whoops. Hey man, calm down. I understand you were in charge, but I got places to be. I was hoping that you would help me. I don't know. Get a car or something? A car? That's what you want. Of all the things you could have, you want a car? This does not look like the kind of world that could support a car. Secondarily, I don't like cars. I hate cars. As a child, I liked cars, but I think I just like toy cars. I don't actually like real cars. Calm down? You want me to calm down? And then you were going to ask for a frickin' car like I got handouts to give? Insolence! I will hand out these hands. Attack. Oh, well, I guess, teleporting off into the distance didn't, So is this just gonna repeat a bunch of times? How many times does this repeat before it, actually becomes a puzzle? Or maybe that's the point, is that it's not actually a puzzle. I got it in like one try earlier. I'm half tempted to see what the story is about. I'm also half tempted to go do wait. I could just glitch up there, right? Okay, you go there, and just need a friend in the friend group who's interested in game development who I could talk to. Then talk to them about game ideas instead of ChatGPT. Though it's often less about the response and more about actually typing out, speaking out the idea, and really thinking about it. Yeah, because I do a lot of driving in the car to and from work, I spend a good chunk of time trying to iron out game ideas in my head. Welcome to Echo Technologies. Say goodbye to your old self. Say hello to a brighter future. Hey, you seem a bit off. Hey, that's the theme of the jam! What's wrong? Oh, I'm fine. Yeah, fine. Hey, I found these keys you were talking about. Maybe now we can find some way out of here. Oh, I pressed R again. Although that is kind of hilarious to just spawn in the corner during the conversation. You still don't understand. I'm just a sign and you were just a jiggly slime. There is no escape for us. The game was made that way. You were the only one that could leave. But we can never leave. Listen to me. You are not making any sense. You were saying that I can escape, but also that I cannot escape. And what game are you talking about? Something that Pink Slime did? There's a lot of story for a little, like, 4-day jam here. The pink one? You can't talk about him here. He will know. I am a sign. Oh, shoot. There's a... Thank you for the lurk. What do you mean? He's not even on this level. I'm just a sign. I think I restarted one too many times in the background. So I don't see a red key. I guess we try this other door then? I'm like just invested enough in the story to keep going, but it's also like I'm doing the same puzzles 3 times over just for different story bits. Oh wow, I really janked that up good. I got just a one little bit of slime stuck in the ceiling there. Aha, now I can interact with the door. Oh, hey, I went through the door and got up to here. I probably wanted to go back through that door so that I didn't have to do this again. Dadgummit. Well, I got another blue thing. I don't think that's gonna help me do anything. Oh, there we go. Got it in one. Hell yeah. A strange terminal nearby requests to speak with you. Aha, okay, because I did the red key thing, there's now a shiny down there. I still have to do this. Okay, 7:45, and there's still a couple more games. But this is something that got a little bigger than I was expecting. Everything was small and quick, and then I got into here's an entire story. And also janky physics platforming at the same time. So it's real fake soft body physics and not fake. I don't entirely know what all that this distinction is. Dang it. Okay. So now I can go through here. E. Aha. Developer console. Well, look at you. An observant one, aren't you? I guess I just want to go home. You are home, aren't you? You can stand up, walk away, or play something else, whenever you want. No, I had to fetish it. But you... Here I am playing the game for the stream. But you chose to keep everyone trapped here. Don't you understand? It is all my fault. But this isn't my home. I'm trapped here just like you. All I know is that Pink Slime is in charge, so they must have something to do with this time loop stuff. If there's any way out, I bet they are our ticket. Yeah, blame it on Pink Slime. That's why I'm still playing this. Ah, so you don't understand. The pink one is not in charge here. I am. Time loops because I programmed it that way. It will continue to do so as long as you continue to submit to the loop. If you want to escape, you can at any time. You can always just close the game and get back your life, but you are just a jiggly slime in a game, programmed to bounce and jiggle forever. I hit R again, and it's hilarious every time. You will not escape because there is no escape for you. None of this makes any sense. I had a normal life. Where did it go? I can't be stuck here forever. I have responsibilities and family to look after. You only have that because I gave it to you. Oh, let's go talk to God again. Yeah, I definitely thought about doing that as like a Metroidvania where you slowly unlock like different abilities that let you break the game more and more until eventually you're just like outside of the walls of the game. Real fake because it's probably many small rigid body spheres connected with springs instead of fake. Just a rigid body with visual jiggling. No, it definitely feels like it's like springs and not just a single rigid body with visual jiggle. Seeing how it keeps janking out and colliding with itself. Just give up already. I can't escape everything. It feels so hopeless. You have the control. You have been in control this whole time. My advice? Close the game. Forget about this place and move on. Get back to your responsibilities. Nah. But what about the sign? What about you? I can't just turn my back. We can find a way out together. There is no we. There is no us. Only you. I can delete your save data if it helps you forget. Would you like me to do so? It saved things? Developer console needs to get a life. It can't. Nobody can. They're all trapped in the game. They only exist as long as I power it. But I recorded it though, see? Now they will live on in perpetuity as long as YouTube keeps its servers up and running and as long as society continues to function long enough for YouTube servers to keep running, and as long as somebody keeps watching the video. I suppose there does need to be some kind of spectator. There has to be a way. There is not. I created Echo in just 4 days. There was never any time to ensure you could escape. All we can do is submit to the loop or move on. No, you're lying. Everything was fine yesterday. Yesterday is not today, nor is it tomorrow. It is the present, and that's why it's a gift. Right? A la Kung Fu Panda? Which I'm assuming there's some other source beyond Kung Fu Panda, but unlikely real, because as far as I know, real soft body physics is complicated, and this is a jam game, right? Well, yeah, no, it feels like the spring kind of jiggle body physics, but yeah, I don't know exactly how like the 3D physics would work, but I'm assuming it's the same kind of idea. It's just a mesh that you use like spring physics on. You are our only hope. Erasing save data. Erasing save data. Thank you for playing Echo. I hope your experience was enjoyable. Unfortunately, the dev console is right. The Jiggle Jam was only 4 days, and the spaghetti code is immense. I don't know why you were trapped, but you definitely cannot escape. You're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. I feel like I heard that in a Winnie the Pooh. I feel like that's something I heard in a... Oh, what is the Winnie the Pooh movie? I believe Blue Slime is a real slime trapped inside this game. Yeah, no, it seems like it's very much like the main character is supposed to be like acknowledging that they are in a time loop. Ambition is the path to success. Persistence is the vehicle you arrive in. Oh, and then it ceases to exist? Yeah, okay. Huh. Well, it's interesting. I think the actual gameplay took away from the story. But I think the story was interesting. Yeah, fourth wall destruction was very much the focus there. No, neat. That was some great stuff. Yeah, so far, this is the only one that I wasn't super impressed with. It was just like, it looked like a bunch of default Unreal stuff to make a multiplayer game that was a little somehow too ambitious without being a... Real soft bodies can also have certain pressure and or volumetric preservation. Okay. So yeah, I think... Well, and that's... Jiggle Jam here was not soft body. It's Spring Bone Simulator 3D. So... I don't think the goal was actual, like, soft body physics. Just... Springy bones! Tend to and grow a swarm of kerfuzzles. Keep them happy to collect gems and buy more toys. Buy them the cube thing for some reason. It just generally vibe. If you insist. Floppin' fluffs. Mother fluffin' flops. Okay, left mouse button. EQ right mouse button. WASD scroll up and down. Okay, so it seems like a lot of camera controls E and Q and left mouse button. Wow, this seems plenty loud. Oh, I tried to drag it over it. I don't think it was fully loaded yet. Okay, it did load. Okay, it's probably loud enough. And it's a little loud on my end as well. Okay, and then we blow it up. High detail. My old computer can handle it, right? We'll see, I hope. That is a lot of grass. That might be what the high detail thing is a lot of grass. Okay, so we flopping? We fluffing? This magical capsule has captured a Kerfine. Drop into the summoning cauldron to give the spirit a body and create a capsule. A wacky soul sphere. A soul sphere. And a soul sphere. I guess we'll do a soul sphere. And then a wacky soul sphere. Okay, there is no pan button. So give me a wacky soul sphere. Also, that's the sound effects. Me. Meow. 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 Yeah, I got some capsules. And I have 3 monies. They actually called it monies. I say monies all the time. Have a ball. Oh, I'm glad it landed on the spikes and didn't explode there. Have a ball. Do not use it to pin keffs against the ground. What? Oh, I guess I should not use it to pin keffs against the ground. Oh, I got a monies. The beach ball is long gone. Oh, wait. Come back. I wish to rule you. Oh, it came back. Wow, that's cool. If you just kind of desperately say, please come back. They'll come back. I think I'm learning the wrong lessons. Do you want to play with the ball? You do. Wow, okay, it just launches it. Well, bye-bye, beach ball. Did I get a money? Are you doing that? So what the heck are these capsules? Was there money for doing that? They're like little weird dogs with tails that also have a lot of jiggle physics. Oh, I could pet the capsule. Aha, there we go. My computer maybe with Twitch bitrate can't handle this. Good to know this is also exploding. Oh, so grab these, and let me go back to petting you. Let's see if I can get up more than... Can I pet the beach ball? Okay, so now I can grab these and get a... It doesn't say what it is. I guess we'll just summon it. A burger. It is a burger. Probably not something a capsule should be eating. Also, why is it shiny? Meh, 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 meh. Every time you turn the camera, the stream explodes. Well, it's also... Yeah, I'm looking at all this grass here and everything. There you go. No pixels for you. It gets better once the camera is still. Then the gems just fall out of the sky. Meow, meow, meow. Okay, grab the thing. A log. And then I can get more. Okay, I need 9 monies. Do I go for 9 monies? Or I did move the camera again. I was trying not to move the camera, but it's kind of hard to get all the capsules on screen here. Be happy. Give me money. Be happy. Give me money now. Hey, there we go. We're just gonna rub the heck out of you guys until I have so much money. Okay, grab it and grab. I kind of want to skip the log. The burger, I don't think, is doing anything, so... Okay, the capsule just fell completely off the level. No. Okay. Oh, that blue one is just kind of really humping a tree over there in the corner. Okay, now you guys don't care about the beach ball or anything either. Yeah, I was gonna say, I just need 1 more monies. And we get another capsule. And we throw it in the cauldron. Time to explode the stream again. Oh, it's the summoning thing inside of the... There we go. Okay, I think I'm kind of good there, so... Day 1 results for 360 no shots being public. Without any promo, 22 views and 11 plays. 11 plays is pretty good. Oh, this is Spelly Pop. Objective walking to the middle. Oh, okay, so that's the name of the thing. Toothpaste. Okay, I didn't catch the names on these. Connor. Clarence 112. Interesting. Awawawa. Walking to the middle. So do they all want to walk to the middle? Because they don't seem to be doing a very... Walking to toothpaste. Oh. Interesting. Schmoovin'. Oh, so you just schmoove. That's what you do. Interesting. Well, there. Now you guys can... Meow, 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 in the middle of the, the level here. Oh, there's... Oh, you were humping this tree over here and generating some gems there. Do I want to get a log? Wait, pet. Nah, let's get the whatever this is. Okay, and then I think I'm kind of good on this. Legally distinct shirt. Kef says trans rights, but is also a supporter of their wrongs. Interesting. Grab the gem. Legally distinct shark. Do you guys actually get a lot of money out of the trees or something? Is that what's happening there? Okay, I think I'm 97. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna hang around that long. I think I'm fluffing good on the flopping fluffs. Okay, let's play some other fluffing game, because I don't have that many more, right? It's just Gooey's Goo Venture and Hot Dog Man, possibly. And this doesn't even have pictures. I'm like, nah, I think I'm good. And this milk one is also just very, very basic looking. Okay, Gooey's Goo Venture. Man, I'm feeling fluff and tired. It's only 8 o'clock. I did, well, and that's, yeah, I woke up at 5 o'clock and it was like, I woke up in the middle of a sleep cycle for sure. Once I got up, I actually didn't feel too bad, and like I got enough sleep. But boy, did I wake up tired. Gooey's Goo Venture. Yeah, there we go. Goo me, please. Yeah, I'm gonna need a fluff and nap after this. After all this flopping. All this physics and stuff. I let it... Okay, let it fully load, then you can move it. Otherwise, you just cause everything to explode. New game project debug. It's promising. It's looking, Zero enemies gooed. Spin and grow. Let's run away here. Not enough goo. Okay, health meter, goo meter. Let's go. I don't know, maybe find some naughty pictures or something. That'll get the goo meter up. Spin. Spin to win! Okay, I guess this is not gonna get the goo meter up. Is this the thing? It's not even a physical object here. That's a lot of angry guys. Or gals, I suppose. Or non-binary pals, I suppose. Although I feel like guy has become fairly gender neutral. How do I increase my goo meter? These appear to be... Yeah. Okay, at least the walls have collision. Is it... Oh, wrong button. Is it smacking you guys? It is smacking you guys. Okay. It's gonna be kind of hard to not take a lot of health damage while also... Okay, so now we grow. Not enough goo. How much goo do I need? Also, I'm glad I don't take a ton of health damage. Okay, so now grow. Ba-da-da-da. Oh, so I guess don't... I guess spin. I keep spinning to win. Spin to win. Spin to lose. Whoops. That didn't really work out well. My mouse is gone. Okay, let's find a guy real quick. There we go. Zero enemies gooed. Okay, so... Do I just sit here and spin? I don't take a ton of health damage, so... Yeah, I don't know what is attacking, or I guess I don't know what's causing me to be attacked or not. Okay, so now we grow. And then I lose a bunch of goo meter. Oh, and I gain some goo meter if I kill things. So did I lose my ability to move? No, okay. So I just mashed the button, okay? I mash the button until the goo meter gets high enough. And then I goo everywhere. That sounds about accurate. Let's see. I know there's a Library of Laterna video labeled the DLC button inside of you. This seems to be the entire game. Okay. 39 enemies gooed. That's over 33. I think I'm good. I'm not gonna goo 100 times on stream. That sounds tiresome. Okay, hot dog man, and then I think I'm good. And by good, I mean maybe do a little bit of 360 no shot since it's fully released and out, and I'm shilling it and everything. I'm promoting it. That's probably probably shouldn't say shill. I'm promoting 360 no shot. I should give it at least a shot, I think. And I don't think I would be able to last through 360 of them. That would be too much for my poor stomach. Well, okay, I guess if I do in-game shots, so it'd be reload and shoot 360 times. Even that, I think I would have a hard time surviving, but... Okay, Nuggy, the sidekick, says... Hot dog man, Mecha Godrilla is coming. You have to hurry up and collect all the hot dog water power. You could spend some hot dog water to shoot a hot dog water beam out of your lips with the left mouse button, hot dog man. Wow, this is just going. Holy heck. I'm giraffe flavored. Oh, this is an indie game. I think I'm blocking your mini-map. Don't touch the ground or the buildings. They are filthy and will ruin your perfectly glistening raw hot dogness. I wasn't programmed to stop repeating myself. Sorry. Was that me shooting? Oh, that's me shooting a laser beam there. I'm giraffe flavored. I wasn't programmed to stop repeating myself. There's no shot you're doing 360 of them. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm like, can I fly any faster? This seems kind of slow. Okay, I think I did shoot some hot dog water out of me there. Oh, was there enemies I was supposed to be fighting this entire time? Or was there things I was supposed to be picking up? Oh, there is an enemy there. Can I aim this at you? This seems kind of difficult. Ow! No! I'm cooked. Okay, wait. Is this hot dog water? Okay, this looks like pickups. Wait, something about the wiener tank. Whoops. Oh, wait. Let's see how filthy I get. Oops. No, I'm cooked. Miss the punctuation 360. No shot. Okay. Okay, so... No, it's over. Punches ground until fists are bloody. Okay. What in the heck is Nuggy? I mean, maybe it's supposed to be a chicken nugget, but boy, is that some weird looking... Okay, so... Can I shoot the things here? I mean, if the world was textured, this would actually feel like a much more finished game. Because there is sound effects, there's movement, there's... Like, if the buildings had some kind of texture, it would do so much for this. That's the crazy thing. Like, this would go from feeling very prototype to feeling a lot more finished if the texture were just something else. Well, I guess all the texture, because you'd have to switch it out to make it look like a building and then switch it out to make it look like the ground, but I feel like there's got to be some kind of... Okay, I can fly into the fireballs, but I cannot line up a shot. There's no shot. Okay, hot dog water. Oh, I have to collect all the hot dog water to power up the wiener tank. So I guess I don't need to shoot the other things. There's so much hot dog water, and I don't know where it's at. This is also not the easiest controls game. It functions, but... Okay, yeah, I can shoot a laser there, but I don't seem to be able to fly any faster. Yeah, because that's up and down. Oh, and I can't spin either, can I? Yeah, everything has models and stuff, but the entire world is untextured. Yeah, there's definitely some pieces like the character repeating themselves and the like controls feel a little wonky, but there's just enough going on here that I'm like, had there been textures, I would have expected this to be much further along. I'm a little curious about trying to see if I can see the Mecha Godrilla. But because is that a timer or is that related to my hot dog water? Do I need to get all the hot dog water? These hot dog water things need some kind of sound effect, I feel. Okay, let's try this right. So I'm like going right through the buildings there to get all the hot dog water, but let's try over here. Let's see if there's... I'm like, I want to press the speed up button. Oh, there is a speed up button. I just had my hand over the mouse because I felt like that's what I was using to aim, but... Okay. Ask and you shall receive. Oh, wait. Left click is how I was shooting the laser, though. That's okay. That's why I had my hand over the mouse there. But then shift is also how you do the... Okay, that's just me being dumb. Okay, I... Did it say controls? Wow, does this feel like a janky... like N64 game kind of thing. In kind of a good way. Oh, I hit the end of the timer at least. In a bad way. Oh, the Mecha Godrilla done trashed me. Oh, wait. Nope, there's actually a tank. Hey, there's another level. That is insane. Watch out for the Mecha Godrilla's burning fireballs, hot dog man. Your wiener tank can only take 5 hits. My wiener tank is also... Oh, no! I did get grabbed by the Mecha Godrilla. No, it's over. Oh, now it's moving. It wasn't moving the first time. Is it just... Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, it's... Okay, the mouse here to aim. And then the tank controls. And I can't turn fully around. Wow, there was, like, a lot of effort put into this. And there was also, like, a lot of jank that clearly did not get finished in the, Okay, I can get a shot off. Did that work? Oh, no, I'm giraffe flavored. No, punch ground, explode, die, and, bleed everywhere. I need a stiffer end on my floppy tank here. Oh, then I get grabbed again. No, it's over. Punch ground, explode, and die. Okay. Okay, can I just... can I just mash the button? Do I need to hit a certain part of the Mecha Godrilla? It's just the fact that there is an entire hot dog man and a Mecha Godrilla and whatever the Nuggies is. It's just... Yeah, the second part feels more Jiggle Jam than the first. It does. This feels a lot more, I also lost my ability to move. Here I am just mashing the button. I was not expecting that to actually work. Yay! Mecha Godrilla has been defeated. Oh, this feels like it would be incredible with a couple more days of work. But, since those days aren't there, there was a lot more to that than I was expecting. Yeah, based on just a random picture. Yay, I did it. Wow, there was part of that that felt like way more than I was expecting, and part of that felt like, it's extremely jank. There were some wild ups and downs on that one. Okay, do I want to milk the cow? Not on this stream. Maybe a different one. Or rather, not on this site. I think Daddy Bezos would be a little disappointed. Give me a little disappointed stare for milking the cow on here. See, but now I'm tempted, because I was like, Hot Dog Man was a lot more than I was expecting based on the page there. So it's kind of tempting to click on the cow and enjoy the jiggle and the milk. Okay, so this is just another one of those, like, enjoy the soft body physics kind of thing. Jiggle Idol, the most chaotic and glamorous talent show in the galaxy. Step onto the stage as a rising star in the world of Maximum Wiggle, where your performance isn't judged by your voice or your moves. It's judged on by how much hair, scarf, glasses, and other physics-powered accessories jiggle while you dance. Follow on-screen prompts to strike dazzling poses and stylish moves in rhythm. Nail the timing to activate preposterous animations and watch your character's jiggly bits bounce with flair. Powered by Godot 4.4's brand new Spring Bone Simulator 3D. Impress a panel of other top judges with their own jiggling facial hair or fashion statements, and her fabulous scores like 8 out of 10, maximum bounce, or too stiff, more wiggle. Whether you win or flop, there's one thing certain: you're gonna jiggle. Additionally, for the world's first jiggle-only talent show, completing challenges like the wobble walk, wiggle limbo, and synchronized jiggle dance. Not a working character yet, just a T-pose. You can move the character and see the jiggle with up, down, left, right. Core ideas: a goofy talent show. Perform timing challenges, input rhythm-based things. I'm too curious. Is this a bad idea? Probably. Am I gonna do it anyway? Yes. I'm too curious about what is maximum jiggle. Now, well, and I guess this is one of those things, if I can download it and I can also put it up on a different screen, and I'm assuming, well, because Chrome was yelling at me about trying to download somebody else's game. Oh, I never did try that, did I? I actually got it working, and then I don't know that ever happened. Well, like, maybe I could find that in my downloads, too. Maybe that's what one of these random things is. Oh, Echoes Runner by Torty. Wait, Torty stopped by to say, like, a word or something, right? Okay, well, let me try Jiggle Idol. Okay, I gotta remember next time Torty shows up and says something. I did actually get the game running. Now we shall see if I actually ever remember this. Wow, something is off plus jiggle, I think, is spawned like maximum weird games here. Well, it's running. It didn't explode. Do I trust it? We're gonna try it. We're gonna see. Press D. Press W. Press D. Press T. Press A. Press W. Press T. Press D. Press S. Press S. Press space. Press space. Press D. Press S. That is S. S. W. W. Do I need to do it in time with the thing? A. I don't hear any music or anything. S. A. That's not A. T. D. 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 W. Space. W. T. Space. D. S. D. Space. T. A. T. That's not T. D. Space. S. Space. A. D. D. W. A. I was like, wait a second, can I just mash buttons for a win? Oh, hell yeah. I'm dancing. Look at me dancing. This seems very unfinished. We gotta crank it up to 100. Hell yeah. This is how you dance, right? I'm a white guy. That's how I dance for sure. I mash all the buttons on the keyboard. I say that, but I did do some ballroom dancing. I do know some amount of West Coast swing and some amount of I would need to relearn East Coast swing. I only got half of the lessons and didn't really understand much of them anyway, but I mean, they could have done a photo. I don't know. Yeah, like, it's one of those ones where it's like, it seems like they didn't get to finish as much as they might have wanted, but. Okay, do I also want to milk the cow? It's just tempting. I did literally everything else. We're gonna just finish it. We're gonna just play literally every game from the jam. We're gonna trust all of the games, and we're gonna play all of them. I'm feeling brave, and... Oh, wait. There's 360 no shot to play. And instead, I'm gonna jiggle a cow. Hey, it won't take me that long to jiggle a cow. Ta-da. Okay, cow. Oh my goodness. And then it just explodes instead of jiggling. Okay, we milked. Can I actually move this around, or is it literally just click on the cow, the milk spawns, and that's it? Ta-da! We jiggling. Oh, I don't even need to click. Oh, I do need to click on the cow. Oh, or just whatever the cow, I seem to have broken the cow and the milk. Okay, well, there we go. I did every Jiggle Jam game. I jiggled them all. I feel like I should have joined the jam instead of saying, oh, let's try to finish the thingamabob. And then not actually finish the thingamabob. I want to play some 360 no shot. Yeah, I'll get myself 2 motion sickness. Make myself maximum motion sick and then say, let's go to bed. No, that's a bad idea. Let's not do that. Okay, I don't think I actually clicked to look at Replicat, but... Okay, so first, we type Gnome in the text box here. Yay! Oh, wait, I got my own yay. Yay! Maximum yay. Yeah, all the sound effects are still super quiet. I can just spawn a bunch of gnomes. Yay! I love the fact that I'm like the only one that knows this too. But it makes sense if it's just spawning me, and that's about it. Okay. Enough putting it off. Let's go. See if I can get to boss. Okay. Spin to win! And by that, I mean we just running past everything. So that I can try the boss, because I didn't try the boss last time. Although, there might be people who haven't seen this, but... I don't know, try it for yourself. The link is there. I don't want to make myself any more motion sick than I already... I am gonna feel. It's also feeling like the, just seeing the game again is like, uh-oh. I'm, like, primed to already be motion sick. Oh, it looks like there was no change to these platforms, because, yeah, this is kind of where I got stuck at. With the, like, let's fly around this room. Oh, boy. Ugh. It's the combination of a bunch of movement plus... Oh, boy. Exactly. It's that. It's... Oh, and then you restart the whole thing. I thought you restarted in the room, but I guess not. Because I'd love to actually legitimately get to the boss. Although I think there was a... You could just skip to the boss thing, too. Oh, no! The movement is fun. The spinning is too much for me. I guess I could close my eyes every time I reload. Oh boy. That would be a... Yeah, secret code is boss. Like I said, I kind of wanted to try to legitimately get to... Yeah, it's probably... doesn't help that I'm aiming at the floor a bunch for this too. Hey, you bastard! Why you have to spawn right next to me? Okay. Because if I try to hit one of them, this is not an easy room and not an easy mechanic. And then I start all over again. No, I'm already getting motion sick again. It's... And I kind of did the boss. I think it's fantastic that you put this much work into it. And I think it's visually a great game. And I wish I liked the 360 reload better, but it's too much for me. Although I think I mentioned changing up the background tiles so that there's just a little more visual variety there, but... boss. Oh wait, does it mention the... No, you didn't actually say here's how you actually get to the... If you want to just get to the final boss. Boss. We bossing. Oh yeah, it's shoot the red ones. Okay, wait, you were not even near me. I'm just used to the... Or at least I was remembering that there's the slam attack. Oh no. Okay, it was... Wait for the slam attack? Not that slam attack. The other one. Yeah, but it means more work. Other tentacle? There we go. Looks like the lighting entirely changes too. Okay, let's try to stay up in the air maybe? No, I just because I need to shoot those. What's there? Is that actually gonna slam the floor with things? Or no? Okay. Hey, you just immediately did the slam. Oh, now you did the... Okay. Now it actually did the slamming the floor thing. Did that do that? Did that slam a tentacle? I forgot. Did particle effects tell me that there's a thing there? What do you have to... Oh, you have to do that for every tentacle? Oh boy, that's gonna take a while. Okay. When I am dead... you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. When I'm dead, I'm calling it quits. I think I forgot to jump when the wave came. Yes. Okay. Nope, I'm good. It's too much. The immediate motion sickness there. Cool game. Like I said, I just I can't do the main mechanic too much. Okay, it's 8:30. There was one other thing I could do, and I was thinking about doing, which was I could play some Guilty Gear. Oh, or was it? It might have been 360 No Shot. Yeah, there was also. Okay, and I think I played this already. Or did I play? Because I think this was a. I remember seeing this on the Patreon here, and I thought it like released, but I think there was also a mention of it re-releasing or something. So no, okay. Yeah, Looper. I think I started with, right, and was very impressed, and then said, "Sure, I will fund all of the things because these are all very good." Okay, so I saw that on the Patreon and was thinking that I played it, but I had not played it. Okay, let's do the last of the game dev knockout stuff too, right? Yeah. Made it 2 weeks for the GDKO Jam 2025 final round. Plays Shadow Master in this fast-paced hybrid of Doom and A Link Between Worlds. Turn into a shadow to find new paths, merge over the walls to overcome obstacles, and avenge your brother by facing the all-powerful Omni King. WASD, left click, right click. E to shadow walk, space. Near light walls, shadow merge lets you walk through obstacles. Okay. But the idea of using the I think that was a mechanic I was talking about with a coworker. Is the like, because Strinova has the like you turn flat like 2D, but I think this one actually does have the first person. Oh, there we go. Easy Pizzy, Ready Freddy, Hurt Me More. It's very Doom. There is a saying among my people: hatred is a sea without shores. I have drowned in it 1,000 times. They burned my brother's name from the scrolls, called it mercy, but I remember his laugh, his fear, the way he reached for me when the light swallowed him. The Omni King, god of ruin, tyrant cloaked in stars, he who took everything that was ever made me human. The others say it is madness to come here to the edge of the world where this temple bleeds into the void. But they did not hear my brother scream. They did not feel the world would go silent in his absence. Let him hear my footsteps. Let him know I am coming. If I cannot have my brother, I will have my revenge. Neat. That's a fun reload animation. Okay, E. Oh, this is press E to shadow walk. Oh, so merge with the ground. I was thinking it was Link Between Worlds, where you merge with the walls. But that might also be... Find a wall to merge with. Aha, okay, so then E. Oh, space to merge with the wall. That's what he was saying with the light walls. Okay. Space to unmerge. You can't actually shoot your merges. Is that like a potato kind of thing? Can I merge with any wall? Or I guess the light and dark is a little hard to see there. Press space. Oh, I found a secret room. Overpowered. Okay, this is very Doom inspired. And I haven't even played Doom. But this sure seems pretty Doom inspired. I'm coming for you, Omni King. Oh, let's reload. That would probably help. Okay. Wait, can I... Oh, I can shoot in the middle of reloading. That's nice. Space. Grab a this stuff. Okay. Ooh. Wait, so these are all like dark walls that I can't merge with? Seems kind of like a missed opportunity. This feels like a... Oh, I can't merge with the floor at any time. Oh, that's lava. Okay. What is that? Okay, let's keep going over here. Highlighting the floor when the slam attack happens because the slam has the shockwave. Okay. And I realize I caught that message kind of late, but... eh, whatever. Oh, the camera does not move when you do that. Interesting. I'm over here now. How much does that help me? Can I jump that? Oh, I can't even jump. So no. So that doesn't really help me? Interesting. So, let's try. Oh my goodness, why are there dudes? Man, I never did finish Doom Eternal. I liked Doom 2016 a lot, and then never did finish Doom Eternal. I don't remember if there was something that stopped me from doing it, or if I just kind of got, like, nah. Got a little doomed out after just one of them. I mean, there is a different feel to Doom Eternal over Doom. Do I need the armor? I don't think I really need the armor. Is that armor red? Or is that health? Hey, you found a secret? Overpowered! Hell yeah. I'm coming for you, Omni King. Okay, so I can you do just the sand there. Ow. I am inside of you, aren't I? Okay, now I'm over here. Getting lost in this level. Despite the fact that there's a mini-map up in the corner. Okay, so... space to merge with the wall. There we go. So we slide through here, maybe? I guess. And gave me something. This is back the way I came, or is this somewhere else? That feels like the first area. Wait, I can just merge with the wall and grab this, though, right? Which gives me some armor. Okay, no, that's a dude, so... or at least that's more enemies. Yeah, the speed on this is also making me feel a little motion sick. Oh, there's no reticle! That might also be messing with me. Did 360 No Shot have a reticle? I think it's the magic wand is making me think of ultra fast. Oh boy, I think I was already getting sick off the original. I don't think ultra fast is gonna help me very much. Overpowered. Ultra fast. Alright, hey, you found a secret. That's one of those Hydro Thunder things I should grab. Frankie, this one's got... wait, did I have that? Oh, I do have that. Oh, Spanky, not Frankie. It's Buckle Up Spanky. Is this the boss? Or is this... no, this is back the way I came, right? Oh, it's a press space thing. You're actually around? Well, welcome, welcome. You've missed the rest of the Jiggle Jam games. Now I'm on to my feature creep stuff that I hadn't got around to just yet. That's what I'm doing. Okay, that's the level. Yo entiendo. Wait. I have a sound effect for this too. There we go. I get it. I love a ridiculous announcer voice. Overpowered. Invincible. Ultra fast. Hey, you saved the game. Well, I'll just make my own announcer voice. Triple kill. Pentakill. Although I haven't played enough League to really know. It's the Omni King. Hey, I found him. Let's kill the y'all first. Okay, Omni King, please back off. I need to kill that. There we go. Okay, now we can shoot the Omni King. Oh, there's a lot of flashing going on too, isn't there? It's kind of neat, also kind of painful. Oh, you're just gonna stand there? Oh, hell yeah! That's right, Omni King. That's what you get for not having legs. I realize that sounds kind of bad. I mean, that's what you get for not being able to leave that room. Also doesn't sound very great. Only 4 of 8. Ending B. What does that mean? Okay, nope, that was also too fast and no reticle. The motion sickness is just... Okay, let's do chess. This was chess puzzles? Goal is to capture pieces until only one remains. I play this every day. It's called Echo Chess. Golden pieces can capture all other pieces. Red pieces self-destruct after moving. Green pieces transform into whatever piece they capture. Bombs all to destroy all the pieces and areas to keep spots prevented from moving. Okay, so it's extra moves on top of... Oh, it's got very mobile game UI, but I think that's also very clean too. You can only move by capturing. Oh, it doesn't just keep that piece selected? White captures black, black captures white. Oh, that's why it doesn't keep that piece selected. Okay. Wow, this feels a very mobile game. This is a... Wait, I'm like, I could capture the knight and then... Oh wait, you can only move by capturing. That's what it was. And it is eliminate all the pieces. Yeah, okay. It's because I want to play it like Echo Chess. Oh, duh. Just there. Nice cock. Where did that even come from? I know nice shot came from Wii Bowling, but where did the nice cock version come from? Golden pieces can capture both colors. $50 of these. 50 chess puzzles? Okay, I'm gonna do like a handful and call it good. Or I guess 2 handfuls, since I'm already getting close to like... The fact that you can move any piece to capture any other piece is throwing me off. It's because I played a little bit too much Echo Chess. That's what's throwing me off there. And you don't have to move a different piece though, right? You can just do like that. Yeah, okay. Well, you can capture those 2 easily enough, but then this can't go back that way, right? Which way is black going? Oh, it is going that way. So you play as white? Wow, that's almost a little too much of the effects there. Okay, now I'm getting to the point of like I hit past 10, and I think I'm getting kind of good on the chess puzzles. Well, I could do that there, that there, that there. Wait, that there, but then that's how do you get rid of those? Or I could do that there, that there. that how you get rid of those? I could do that there. Wait, that there, that there. And then you can only move by taking a piece. Yeah, okay, so this is requiring a little bit more thought, and I think I'm good. I'm done thinking, I'm done doing, it's 9 o'clock at night. I want to call it quits and go to bed. Okay, so now to leave all of these for a future version of myself to put a bunch of ratings and stuff on. Okay, I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. And then I guess I could call it quits and go to bed. Man, I was hoping to maybe try to get a little bit of Guilty Gear in. But that would be getting kind of late. Oh, update queued. It's not even updated. Dadgummit. Oh, I got all sorts of updates. Well, I guess I should think about just raiding into somebody and calling it quits. If there is anybody here. Wait, let's check if any... I very well could have scared everybody off with the... Here's just random jam games that... So, is there in fact anybody here? It says 3. Is there any interest in a raid? Is also the question. Y'all want to go raid somewhere, or is everybody going to bed? Because if everybody's just lurking and or sleeping, then I might call it quits. But let's see if anybody's doing anything. Guilty Gear. Hey, look, there's somebody doing some Guilty Gear. Not that I was doing any Guilty Gear, but... Don't knock the lurkers. No, I mean, it's totally fine to sleep and lurk and stuff. But in terms of raiding, I don't really want to... If nobody's here to raid, I don't want to go raiding. Is really what it is. It's just because it's the end of the stream. The only reason I was trying to call out any amount of lurkers. Oh, I didn't even grab my water bottle. Yeah, I very much needed to hydrate today, and I very much did not. But thank you for the hydrate. And actually, if y'all are here and y'all want to go raid somebody, I do see somebody doing software and game development. And a stand up. I'm going to bed, though. I'm standing up and going to bed. I will stand up. I'm calling it quits. Okay. Oh, and thank you for the follow. I know we didn't get to do any Guilty Gear, but maybe tomorrow. Maybe that can be the thing for tomorrow. Play some Guilty Gear, because I am done with all of the jam games. It's just late, and I did make myself motion sick with those games. So... But, like I said, if y'all want to raid, we can go raid over here. Yeah, Retro Spaceball. I do remember trying out the demo for that. It was kind of a lot, because it's part pinball, part shooter and stuff, so. Okay, let's... And I will be back tomorrow with... I don't know, maybe some Guilty Gear, actually. I know that's going to be of interest to me, and that's about it, but since I'm there we go. Did I spell that right? Hopefully I spelled that right. Okay. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with something, probably gaming, maybe game development, I'm not sure. I want to do some game development. Well, I don't know. I might do both. We'll see. It'll be something tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow. As I am every day now at this point, but... Bye, good night. Thanks for stopping by. Bye. and then hit the end stream anyway.